More than 80 veterans, many of them from right here in Siouxland, made the trip to Washington, D.C. in Tuesday's 18th Midwest Honor Flight, a way to thank them for their service.
KTV's Connor Trett accompanied veterans along the way. He joins us tonight with more on their homecoming, Connor.
Thanks, Jess. Tuesday afternoon, 84 veterans from Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota, and Minnesota visited Washington, D.C. on the 18th Midwest Honor Flight. Of those 84, 83 of them served in the Vietnam War. That trip to our nation's capital ended with the veterans visiting the Vietnam War Memorial on the National Mall. They walked through looking for friends and comrades and getting rubbings of their names with graphite. I spoke with several veterans who served in the Vietnam War during the trip, and while it wasn't the case for all of them, for many, their return home was met with hostility.
People were spitting on us. You didn't know. I remember getting back and going to a bar and saying, do people really know what the rest of the world is like? And the answer wasn't hard. It was no.
First time I came home, I got garbage thrown on me and spit on and called every name in the book. And when I changed planes to come home, I put civilian clothes on and came in civilian clothes.
The veterans returned home from their honor flight late Tuesday night, but this time they returned home to a much different reception. Veterans from the 18th Midwest Honor Flight were given a hero's welcome on the return from Washington, D.C. From the airport to a packed Sanford Center. Hundreds waving flags, brandishing signs, and cheering for the returning veterans.
So many of them did not get a very warm welcome home. This crowd is here tonight to undo all of those memories and finally get them the welcome home that they deserved.
This homecoming is just, it tore me up. This is by far wonderful. Might be 50 years late, but it's well worth it.
I'll be bringing more stories throughout the week and over the weekend from the 18th Midwest Honor Flight. Be sure to tune in tonight at 10 o'clock for the next installment.